Tried backing it up off the bird. Damn. Okay, I definitely want to see how that goes now. I think having the weapon to help me strafe might actually be much better at that. As long as I'm not like doing like micro adjustments while I'm doing the jump over. That's not what I was gonna say, and it just completely slipped my mind. But yeah, thank you for your help on that, Musa. 1, 2, 3. Yo, Dom, cheers to the GL. I definitely feel like with Musa's help, I just learned something new about Leviathan Skip to where I understand it a bit better in terms of like the actual movement for it. Oh, I could have actually taken that multiple times. Okay. It's slightly awkward to do the motions for, but I get it. That was very smooth. Thank you very much for that, Musa.
Attention, citizens. This plant has been shut down on the order of Emperor Tachyon. You are trespassing on Imperial property.
Alright. I understand it. By any chance, Musa, is that the same thing that can happen if you, when doing this strat? Where you're at an angle?
Gelatonium plant restored to 100% efficiency. Emperor Tachyon will be most displeased.
Ratchet, We should see that smuggler about the ride he promised.
Attention citizens of Cavalia. Today is Tachyon Initiation Day. You must show your devotion to our leader by kneeling.
Okay. That knowledge actually very much helped.
Touching down in Sector 1. Send all available profit units. Dropship touching down in Sector 1. Dispatching sentries.
1, 2, 3.
Using one of our devices against that psycho cannon.
Lombax is entering the city. Bombard the pathway.
Yeah, the shield droppers that walk in. I think regular droppers walked into it too. No, regular droppers were danced in the beginning. Okay, so make sure to kill the fish drop-ins on my way down. Actually. Those actually are worth getting a little bit.
Lombax is going down.
Is there a way I can, like, naturally factor them in as I'm going to the boxes? Maybe the bomb.
Attention citizen. This is your final warning. The knowledge contained in this hall has been classified as a threat to the Empire. Any attempt to enter the Imperial Labyrinth will result in a very painful and irreversible.
Access to its database.
1. We're not going to talk about the menu fuck-up I had there. So I think it's actually worth it in the fade-out then to kill the fish drop-ins, because I didn't realize that was actually a decent little bit of bolts I can get. Who would have thought? Parts of enemies are in fact actually relevant for bolts. That might be where I might have gotten the extra enemies that gave me the health upgrade from.
Congratulations! You have received an interstellar holophyte from...
Walter.
Finnegan old Cortula.
Shit. Safety barrier.
Ratchet, the entrance to this raritanium mine is too
It's a good start so far, actually.
Perhaps I should investigate.
I'm glad that my, like, sitting there, like, labbing of, like, YOLO Rock has actually become really fucking fruitful. Ooh, really fast GGS up the door. This could be a gold, actually. I'm definitely underbolted, though. Yep. Okay, I might not be golding.
Sweetle deal!
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm definitely losing time with Lookout, though, because I am underbolted, and, yeah.
It's firing back! No fair! Looks like
This up.
these lads want to play. Run a shot across their bow, rusty feet. Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright.
Fire in the hole!
Cut over, hit that. Cut over, hit this. There we go.
Hang on, Clank.
1,
We'll
2,
lose him in the
3.
asteroid belt.
1, 2, 3.
Headed into the
1,
boron
2, 3.
asteroid belt. Rusty feet, set course and raise primary collision deflectors. Aye, aye, Captain. Collision deflectors? Deflected.
Alright, nice. Alright, and then we... Nice. It is actually worth hitting those as well, even during, like, AGB, just because, extra raritanium if you end up needing the Shardy Pro creds.
Crikey! I never seen a ship move this fast before, Captain. She's pushing 800 cubits a second and ain't even broken a sweat. Looks like we got ourselves a show off, boys. Find Jackarox's eye pin him first.
Something worth potentially considering, actually, is if... It might be worth using the nanoswarmers even if they're V1, like actually getting upgrades from them if you have the spare raritanium to do it in AGB. The other thing I actually would want to test too is I have to make a whole new separate file for it. Nanoswarmers and NG Plus, but without the freeze upgrade.
Whatever cargo you be holding is the rightful property of Captain Clank. Lombax off the
I'm gonna have to make about 1,000 bolts.
Pants Wallace take care of this swamp.
I'm picking up a hostile signature here. It looks like a pirate demolition vessel.
How did that give me such an early nanotech boost, though? I think it might be... No. Because the enemies that I'm killing are not in the... like, during the jackpot raid. I guess to be fair, I was already on the edge of an upgrade, for the most part. That could just be it. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely losing time here due to
Ratchet,
needing to
it's Mark.
rebolt.
I see you managed to decode my ingenious holivite. I have important information for you. Come find me in the arena.
I think the secret to that one is just let the glide cook for a second. Okay. Yep, I need about 600 or 400 bolts. That's a whole bunch of Groovatrons. That's good. This should be more than enough. And that's my tell that I have 3 Groovatrons, so we're good. I love that I could just, like, see, like, the... I put together the 33,700 and 1,300 volts. I'm glad I was able to, like, pretty easily just, like, kind of run my head the mental calc to do that. By the way, if you're new here, calc is short for calculator. I am using Slime, by the way.
Can't seem to land a hit, folks. This guy must be more irritated than a one-legged droid in a butt-kicking contest.
Alright, make Crush your dance and then leave.
You defied the odds and managed not to die.
This is the one where I have to wait for him to spawn because,
Time to welcome our first major contender. You know him.
Just give me back all my Groovatrons. I've noticed as well with Crushed It, you kind of want to be at like a, 90-degree angle with him, so you can hit multiple hitboxes.
Which means
Most of this time loss is going to be due to needing to, because I'm undervolted. I'm gonna have to go on 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, Chief.
Yo, let's go. I love abysmal dog shit. Spins right at the end. Second try, I'll take it. Oh shit. I thought I had enough time to actually do a thrust out of that. I could probably do the Scotto swimming there. Nice. Took a hit. Seeing how many I had.
Sorry if I seemed rude back at this.
Alright. Hey, we saved time. That fast loads?
Fresh Lombax, just what I be hungry for.
When does it fast load? That's unheard of. No, it just takes a longer exit, though.
Clank!
All right, Chief.
That is such a fucking goated way to get Cheapskate. I still, to this day, fucking love it. Low-key, it's one of the funniest parts of the run. You saw 420? What do you mean it's 420? Oh, on the time. Are you still in D&D at the moment, I see?
Who's the monster?
Oh, hi, Eli.
Hi.
Yeah, no worries, I see. This is like my 4th run out to Riken. This can be my 2nd one past Riken. I gotta get better at doing this, and specifically without actually letting the clicks or 6 click back. Alright, I gotta listen to Riken. Alright, I got it.
Ratchet, will you please take care of Clank and Zephyr? It's been a long time since they've seen real combat. Just try to look out for them, okay?
Did I equip the helipack? No, I didn't. Okay, and I don't have a skew. I did have a skew. Okay. Do a fucking whip up there if I have to do anything. Holy shit. I lost a run earlier to the stupidest thing on Riken. And it was entirely my fault, so it's like, I'm not even mad about it. Two, three, 4. Okay, this is fine. I can back it up. One, two, three, 4.
Man, I want to learn this.
You want to run it?
Yeah, I want to learn this.
It's a fucking brutal category. I will warn you. I'm not saying that it's like a way to deter you from running it, but just know what you're signing up for because some of the splits are as bad as they look. Really.
Yeah, I noticed it already. I did that before. I did that skill point before.
Oh yeah, you did a casual hundo.
Yeah, also actually just like tried learning some stuff as well. Afterwards. The only thing I couldn't do was Leviathan skip, I think.
I don't recommend starting out with it. Also because it fucks your bolt route.
Okay. How much does it realistically save?
A lot actually, like almost a minute, but it is a really tough trick.
Reset heavy. So.
Like, you have to sit there and figure out how, like, the inner workings of, like, which proxies you can afford to work with. The movement out of bounds isn't so bad. It's more so just getting this consistent proxy without dying.
Yeah.
That's the worst part of it.
For me, it was just, I did not get, like, enough speed at all when I tried it. I just ran out of speed, like, not even getting through.
Okay, I got the power guard, I got the razor rollers. Oh, wait. That's perfect. Oh. I thought I was about to die to the razor roller and then get the gold bolt.
American. Yeah, for me it was just, yeah, the what was it? I forgot what I was trying to say.
The bigger thing is that you have a genuinely hard time trying to make up 2,000 bolts.
Yeah.
Is part of the reason why I don't recommend it starting out.
Especially if you can't hit like everything on like out and Roran.
Alright.
Come on. Ratchet, I am worried about
This is losing a little bit of time, I think, but this is fine.
Run into trouble.
Relax, she's fine. She's got those 2 warbots protecting her. Let's go see what Quark wants, and we'll meet up with her later.
I fucking hate this! I didn't even realize that's how you could get up there. Low-key, that's actually faster than what I've been doing.
Are you getting a glitched wall jump?
Yes.
This game is funny.
This is the game of all time.
Wait. Oh yeah, actually like instead of just doing like the foot buttons, I just like did the spawner clip and they got it instantly. Like it wasn't not even like fighting me.
That's always good. So one thing that I think is actually a genuinely really good thing to get into the habit of if you're wanting to learn like the specifically any percent in AGB is learning how to not rely on the reticle to set up your ship bounces. Because sometimes you will just have like say like the nanoswarmers or the pyroblaster out as your last weapon, and it'll just be easier to have that out and then select the whip mid-flight. As you can tell, like I used the nanoswarmers there to help set up that ship jump. Like, as long as you can eyeball it for most of them, you should be fine. The real rough ones is, like, AGB Dino Bounce on Sargasso is, like, a rough one. Creely can be a rough one if you're doing 100%.
Oh yeah, when I learned this, not forgetting to pick up the geo laser.
I can't tell you how many runs I've lost to forgetting the geo laser. Yo, it's the Glorb shit skill point.
It's not working, it's not working.
Okay,
yeah, I
this
still
is
have to learn this second arena. I just don't know what I'm doing on the second arena. Ninja Plus.
I'm kind of trying to set this up like I do, like, NG Plus. That did not work the way that I thought it would. Did it? I don't know. Because, like, in NG Plus, you can aim at, like, the first 3 pods with the one right there next to you, and you can clear, like, half the arena by, like, kind of just wiggling right at the edge of the platform.
Don't forget, like, I'm used to a hard hundo category.
Oh yeah, you were running PBSPI and max%. Max%, isn't that
PBSPI
literally a
max.
ticking time bomb?
PBSPI is really hard to, like, save time anywhere. Especially in the NG Plus portion.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. I have to remember to come back for Fast and the Fiery. Okay, and I do that the way that I do so that I can get the 3 Groovatrons, because I typically need to set up the... Yeah.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
Also, like, oh my god, I look at this game and the charges are literally just straight up from Rec 2.
Is it like, wait, actually like the Rack 2 charge boots?
Yeah. Oh, almost, of course. You can still like wrench jump in Todd.
Yeah, that's what the mid-air thrusts are.
Yeah, I mean, you can wrench swing and then double jump out of them. In Todd. That's what I meant. And you can also literally, if you get like stuck on a ledge and you don't bonk, you can literally spam charge like in Red 2. It's sketchy.
I'll take the death. Typically, if the dino doesn't dance for me, that was dumb of me to hold on to that dino. Shit. Alright, well I have the Groovatron out, so that's kind of a problem.
Wait, how do you like avoid XP the first time?
You do.
Oh, it's
you don't hit the dino.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I did this in the wrong order. Right, I was supposed to do Pyroblaster first. Okay, I think I just fucked it. Okay, good. Shit. This is fine.
Yeah. And hope he actually like divide 5v5 Pyroblasters is like insane. Okay, now it's dead.
Oh, it sucks that I just lost so much time there.
Do you also like upgrade the damage on the combustor right now? So otherwise it sucks, I think.
New gravel net armor.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Alright, the piss suit.
I actually didn't know that was like already used to like skip the armor upgrade.
Yeah, it animation cancels a lot of shit.
It's like weird, honestly. Now that I look at it,
that's why like a lot of that's part of not really a part of, but like it's a lot of specific things in this game that we kind of say like this game's kind of like the like bridge between like OG and future.
yeah.
Like it feels like a really cool hybrid of them.
Yeah, I literally feel like it's like this game is like if Raccoon and we had a child that's exclusive to the PS3.
Alright, we're gonna aim and set this up, and then we're gonna look down. Holy shit, I had too much sauce. Why does it feel like I have no power on this pyro?
Did you upgrade the rotation?
You don't upgrade damage until like part of the way through this level.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why.
No, it usually kills the pirate and turret that, like, not that slow. Take advantage of those iframes. Maybe I just wasn't getting behind the turret. That could be part of it.
It's just funny that you can stand there, but
you don't really ever get afterburnt.
Yeah, why I'm actually like surprised it's a rat game.
Oh, I gotta be careful on that. If I whip out of that, then I literally cannot hyper shot out of it, so I have to be careful. There's a swing fling you can do to actually get up to like the gravity ramp, but like it's very easy for like the camera to either lock or to die. Because there's a death plane right below the cannons.
Yeah. I'm just ignoring this because it doesn't do shit. Wait, what? That the special thing on the pirate vessel do? Does it just do more damage or just?
It's
like...
more damage and more AoE.
Okay.
Get away from that because a chance that. So if there was any ice there, I just broke it. I had to get away from Rogue though because there's a chance that that can make the Corsair's dance.
Chance the game crashes?
No, it can. That the nanotech blast can break the cauldron.
Oh no. Yeah.
If the cauldron breaks by anything besides a wrench attack, okay, that's glitched. Did this right? We should be seeing it now. Fucking god, thanks.
Pretty's awful. You heard it here first. Pretty's awful. So saucy.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. To your left, to the sky. To your right, to the sky. To your left, to the sky. Shake your booty.
To the sky. To the sky.
Shake your booty.
Seen many a jig.
So, this is the Iris
Alright.
supercomputer. How do you turn this thing on?
It appears to have been damaged by
Lock-in
space
gamers, we could actually gold this.
Perhaps I can repair its CPU.
One thing I will say that's come positive out of me doing so many different Creelies now, because of, you know, Creely, I've gotten a little bit better at, like, remembering where the ice is.
No, looking at this, and I look at max percent, and this category are like almost exactly the same length.
We talking BL mod max percent or
Yeah, BL mod, of course.
I think it's abuseless. This is, oh my god, this is a fat gold.
Shell. Perhaps there is a way to repair it.
Holy shit, it actually feels good to finally, like, lock in on this split.
And the split is good.
I'm gonna buy devices before I go, though. Wait, fuck, I gotta buy them on Visceron anyway. I forgot what level was next.
Yeah, I think.
Because I buy Viscopters here.
Is this like the planet where you unlock Viscopters?
Yes, this is literally the first split that you unlock them.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. That's fine. What's the point of these things anyway? Haven't you people heard of stairs?
No stairs here. Wait, well, the skill points here are not that planet are like fucking free.
Security breach in Sector 1.
I feel like dancing on the ceiling is like a Simpsons reference. I don't know. I don't know when the Simpsons movie came out, but I feel like that's a Simpsons reference.
That's the first time in a long time I've missed the thruster pack version of that.
Piss suit.
Don't get me wrong, it's an ugly as hell suit, but the piss suit is nice and reliable.
I feel like the last armor in
Splat.
COD looks fucking ugly to me.
I don't know why, the speed that you kind of approach that at just is like really funny, because it looks like you should just splat on it.
Honestly, I feel like the last armor in COD looks ugly.
Oh yeah. The Carbonox, for example, has accents of black, which I think make it look better.
And Carbonox looks better than whatever the one is here at the top.
Inmate number 260G, Vorsalon, Flint. Please
5,
report to the medvac
6,
station.
7.
It is known that you can do ship bounties with the Frostpack, right?
It's weird about how you go about doing them, because the thruster pack gives you kind of like a set amount of speed for like up or forward. I've noticed the heli pack kind of carries your momentum, and part of what makes it work is like Ratchet kind of also has momentum while standing on the ship. So I don't think, like, in concept, it should at least have some sort of use, because you can front flip off of the ship and build up speed. But there's no practical use for it.
Yep.
I should be saving most of my time. Maybe not most of my time. Yeah, because I had some fuck-ups getting into the prison.
Looks like I was just in time. I found Cruiser Zephyr in the ground compressor. We'll meet up with you once the coast is clear. Good luck. And thanks, Ratchet.
Whoa, that was cool! I've never carried the black bars with me. That's actually a really cool animation cancel.
Oh good, the hell level.
This is called Hell, Michigan because Creeley used to be just called Hell.
This dude is really starting to annoy me.
Okay, I actually don't know if like spawns are like important to learn.
Keep an eye on the laser guys, they're the most dangerous ones. Most of everyone else can be dodged by moving in a circle.
Wait, laser guys.
The laser
are,
ships. They're the ones that kind of like come in real foggy.
I think we just found our
Okay.
Why must we always choose between?
You see what I mean? Like right here, the top two.
Yeah, okay, these.
Those are the most dangerous ones because they will just cover a part of the screen. They're really good at pinning you, and some of them fire instantly. Another thing to be very careful of is right here. Not these ship lasers. There's a missile ship that comes up. It comes up pre-firing a missile. So what you do is you go until you see the missile start moving. Like, you hold still, and then you move out of its way. That can and will end attempts, if you don't know about it.
Ratchet, I have tracked the Fate's point of origin to a remote ice moon.
Slag must be setting up an outpost there. Hold on. I want to leave these guys with a little parting gift.
Like, that is just straight up a glorp shit thing that can happen and fucking just... Fuck.
They know, they make like a skill point, and this is hard to do. They just make the make the level hard ass on purpose.
Like, I actually think, like, the don't get hit skill points aren't that bad. It's just what makes this rough is it's a 7-minute split. That your controls, well, you don't have as much skill expression in. Also, yes, during this section you want to hide down in the bottom left corner. The only one that has any real chance of hitting you is this one, and even then it misses.
What's the skill point? It was not getting hit, it was kill most of the ships, and what was it?
Expert marksmen kill 75% of the enemies in the level.
Yeah, it was not getting hit,
and use only your lasers, no missiles.
Yeah.
Hold on, Clank. This might be a close one.
This isn't a hard split in concept.
Clank, hop on that turret.
It's just that you're basically so prone. This actually isn't even the worst part of it. During the Clank turret section, the green guys don't fire things at you. It is still worth killing them anyway, though, just because extra bolts and all that, you know the drill.
And also getting the 75% check.
The purple ones in these waves are actually the more dangerous ones.
Isn't it like worth killing them first and then doing the green ones?
If you're sure about your shots, you can just kind of go in order. But yes, if you're unsure about your aim, then it is worth going for the purple ones first. It's it should be 3 waves of purples, and then the gold bolts right up here.
What would they have done if they may actually delivered 5 ship levels?
What do you think Ouya runners would have done if these were in Ouya?
Well, it would be like that too. Because on BS2 they would not have a way to fix them. Because ship glitch. Like.
Yeah, pretty much if you see any like the little foggy bits where like a laser guy's gonna show up, you want to basically kill them as soon as you can. Right after this is gonna be 4 laser guys. You do up, down, left, right. The ones vertical will start firing immediately.
Okay.
Now, once you blow up this ship, you're good on can't touch this. Be careful. You can, depending on how you fly, you can sometimes take damage on the rings.
And you
but
just
once you cross through this, then the skill point is good.
So it doesn't matter if you just hit the rings then.
I have lost a skill point to hitting a ring before. It's a very freak occurrence that it'll happen, but it can happen. Now that you're at the boss, you can afford to take damage.
And it's just probably also pretty hard to like not take damage on the boss.
Like most things in these ship levels, you can just dodge it by moving in a circle. You actually kind of want to like stall for a moment to get most of the missiles to actually kind of be out of your way. Your ship shots can get caught on missiles.
Yeah.
Did I get the double? Ooh, I got the double. And cool thing with this one is this guy's weak spot does linger a little bit. After the attack's done. If you're playing AGB, it's actually important to listen because when Slag says set, you can actually fire missiles and start the boss that way. Grease Bombs McGee kind of just pops in when you fight him.
It's actually also funny. I looked at actually a level editor, like a level viewer or thought. But actually, like the entire time you're in the black hole, you're stationary. You're not moving.
Like, yeah, that makes sense.
Moving forward.
It's all the bosses are like that, I believe.
No, on Rakari, you're actually moving. Or at least, yeah, you're moving. You're moving actually around the sun.
Alright, where's my Razor Claws?
We must get to the Dimensionator before Captain Slag does.
And what if Thought looked like if it actually like, made 25 levels, like 25 planets, and 5 ship levels?
In all honesty, I would love to, like, for this game to have had an Insomniac museum, so you could have seen these things.
Probably would have made it if they made 25 levels.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hit this, which opens that. And I only need to do 1 Abysmal Dog ship as a clip. It's crazy how Jacindu just casually has 2 of the worst physics clips in the game. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is to dodge a death plane that is above you.
I see a death plane above you. There shouldn't be anything there.
Yeah, Jacindo's up there is actually one of the worst levels in this category.
And how did they destroy the towers? How did they do that skill point?
Very carefully. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's how.
Didn't they say, like... I mean... And maybe I'm stupid, but on the wiki says the you have to be on the pirate ship for the count. Does it really just not matter?
It definitely does not matter.
Okay. So I just destroy 2 towers and be like, yeah, you're good.
We gotta make the Kirchu Guardian dance.
Hey, can't you, like, break the boss?
We'll find out how good our pyro is here. It's probably not. I've been consistently getting bad pyro with this route in Hundo.
Wait, this is already also RNG.
Yes, the pyro damage is RNG. It's less that it's RNG. It's semi-RNG. It's act tuning related.
Act tuning shouldn't be allowed then, though. Is it?
It's not, so like, not act tuning in the sense of like where you die like however many times to the boss, but act tuning more in the sense of like the adaptive difficulty side of things. Reason why I'm mentioning it like this is, it affects how, like, on Kortog, for example, the cyclo cannons, if you fight the Leviathan, take 5 bombs to kill. If you skip the Leviathan, they take 4. An interesting one is an AGB. If you do Leviathan skip, you never die to Glitch Missile.
This game is a mess.
This... I can never tell on Kirchu Guardian. It seems like it's either moderate or good pyro.
Damage is just so busted.
I just received a transmission from Aphelion. She has tracked...
Or 6 guns, like the only skill point here. That's like easy. You can like salute the same pirate over and over on the downs for some reason.
Requesting assistance.
Fine, but I'm not waiting around. We need to get that Dimensionator before Slag can cause any more trouble.
Snap to, lads!
Man, like, that was so lucky in my PB that just like dropped through and it didn't kill me.
Okay, just be careful. I nearly just fucking died.
This game is Holston, and it does that.
Okay, I have good pyro.
Still here, are you? Well, we'll have to do something about that. Lads! Captain, help, lads! Skewer that mangy rat!
Pyromaniac.
Lads, get in here and cut this rotten creature!
You at him, you mangy rascal! Get the cut! Don't worry, Captain. You've got
We pull him over this way.
Wait! Get in here and help, you yellow swine!
begging your pardon. But I'd rather follow your friend to the glory department. Now I'm worried.
Ratchet, I can download the coordinates to the Cragmite homeworld by accessing Croc's comm unit. Okay, tell him to meet us outside the planet's stratosphere.
Should be able to just drop
Come
down
on,
right.
we need to get back
Ah,
to a
it's a very thin spot, but you can actually. It's a very thin spot, but you can actually get the what you call it there.
The bolt and like falling off.
No, you
what?
can get a spot there where you're on the platform, but the bolt doesn't snap to you, to where you can actually grab the bolt, or with the pirate. Also, if you're ever doing this in AGB, just load. The like 4 or 8 seconds that it loses is not worth the like semi-high likelihood of crashing the game.
Yeah. Is it more likely in this category?
It doesn't matter which one it is. It's got a similar likelihood. It's more that this is an hour in.
Yeah.
You're not even halfway through the run yet.
Still have to get the end into that server because he's gonna commentate on my backups run.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I have to still get Devil Snake into that server because I keep forgetting to invite him there.
Hey yo, the cock has been removed. I forgot that I automated that.
We need to recover the Mentionator before Tachyon does. Let's just hope your friend wasn't dim-witted enough to wander around Reaper with.
Crook! Miss Talwyn is here! We need to protect her!
I can take care of myself, Zephyr. I'm scanning all Drophet channels. If we find Quark, we'll find the Dimensionator.
Yeah, getting used to that pixelate setup.
I will say I'm spoiled on NG Plus being 1 ring on the quick select now.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess this is fine. Not dead.
This is basically just Edge Pass, but you collect everything on the way. Basically. And then you reload at the end, right?
No.
Hey, this is literally just quicker just doing this.
Yes, pretty much. Oh, also, I need to make the enemies dance, and
I
need to
meant,
actually, these are the guys that finished the level.
Yeah, and what I meant is, would it be like also quicker to do an NG plus or not?
We don't go to Report 90 Plus.
What? No, I meant in the category. NG plus.
Whoa, what's going on? I didn't hear you.
Would it be quicker to like transmorph them in NG plus as well, or not? Or can you like not do them?
Do what?
Transmorph them.
They have too much health.
Okay.
I was trying to remember, like, I couldn't understand fully what you were saying. Yeah, they have too much health to actually be transmorphed.
How did I fuck that up?
So, I don't know if it's that they have too much health. It's that the time that you would save by using the Rhino, or like the time that you would save by transmorphing him, is kind of undone by the Rhino. Because they just save that much, it just saves that much time using the Rhino in combat.
Yo, flipping a bunch, flipping a bunch.
Dude, I fucking love Cragmites.
They work.
Incoming distress call.
It's definitely not the last minute enemy that is.
It sounds like Captain Quad.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for? Strong jaw to dead meat. Strong jaw to dead meat. Request assistance. Over.
Alright, get ready for the best animation cancel in the game. Fucking dying. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, that little setup that you can do where you get up there pretty much instantly.
For me, I just could get on there. It just keep getting stuck.
Okay, and then I need to make the penguins dance.
Clank, send a transmission to Croc. Tell him we'll need support on fast noon. Transmitting now.
Okay.
Make that last fella. And now comes the revisits, right? Because in the plazas you're close to like Odolus, right?
Yeah, we still have to basically casually play our Dolus.
We have to combo slow only. Well, not really, but certain enemies.
Where is this? There
Yeah,
it is.
it's kind of weird that that skill point will not work on your first visit.
Alright, he might immediately warp. I think I was too far away from him. I'll take it. And then I go
Yeah, I
to
got Dino
Nunbeck.
Grind. I literally got Dino Grind on that guy. That was funny.
At this point now, how you do the rest of the NG is kind of preference. Technically, there's a slightly optimal route, but it comes down to, in some ways, preference. So I have no Groovetrons. And then for these, you have to specifically land on the teleport cannon bases.
It doesn't even matter if you use them or not.
It does not matter if you use them. It's just faster to use some of them later on.
Because
Okay.
it's just like eventually them once and it counts.
Yes.
Bruh. I run just a hack strike them once.
That's actually the riskiest of the heli raises to do. Okay,
If it drops, you're fucked.
No, if it drops, you can actually high jump back to the... Whatchamacallit? You can high jump back to the swing shot nodes. It's actually more of... Shit, what am I trying to say? Alright, this is for the Horde. Alright, you got the Leviathans. Delta, so we need to go to Epsilon. I got Naki down to size, I just need to make the Centipede dance. He's in his office. And I need to get Dancing with the Stars.
Teleporter cannons always make my sprockets tingle.
And then Zeta. This should be Alphabet City.
That was fun. Can we do it again?
And if I can get all these guys together, they should be Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars. Alpha Cannon. Chicken.
I'm gonna need to, I need to make it save on, I don't have to make it save on the teleporter, I just do it while I'm teleporting, just because, like, you actually use
You go back to Sakaso again. Right, no, that's never mind.
Alright, so we save over this Kobalia. I have the report file set aside. You're a long way from Fastoon, Lombax, but don't worry. We'll be sending you home in a nice pine box.
Wait, it doesn't teleport you? Oh yeah, well, never mind. Oh my god, another Musicopter clip. I mean...
That one actually is not so bad. That is probably my favorite one of those little bits, though. You talk to the pirate door to get let out.
Oh yeah, since this is so early in the game, you should basically just insta-kill the guy.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh my god.
6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, there's our Dolus Square.
Dolus Square?
So I get the Shard Reaper out.
Preemptive strike.
No funny Amogus. We're actually locking in. I say if I haven't done it, like literally just drawn an Among Us on pace.
What the?
Intruder! Custom made you scoundrel! I actually want to see if these will give me what I need.
Okay, do you, like, huh? What do you do now?
Alright, we look after the Corsairs.
The pistol guys.
Right,
Oh, it just matters if you kill them with the combustor.
Correct.
Okay. That makes them, like, bearable. It's mutiny, Captain.
Alright, I gotta be careful here. Am I doing on health? I shouldn't proc a nanotech boost on this level. But I will have to be careful, because... Shit, I'm gonna turn into a pirate. Yahar fiddle dee. Oh shit, I didn't. Be careful, Ratchet. That enemy is electrified.
That enemy is electrified. We need to keep a
Yeah,
safe
wait, that
distance.
enemy also counts? Okay. Yes, very careful.
You want to see something funny?
Huh?
You want to see something funny?
What's the funny?
Shout out to the clip on my channel of me seeing this for the first time. Great zipline, dude.
And the zipline works? Oh. No, what? This is gonna backtrack back to the zipline and go like normal.
I fucking love this clip. I know it just lost time. But it's so fucking funny.
Actually, I also didn't know if you like try to re-enter the cutscene, you actually soft lock. Like the cutscene trigger.
I gotta stop playing this like a baby bitch. You have to be careful because friendly fire can actually void the skill point.
Bruh.
Basically, imagine if French Ninja 2 was bad. So you might be saying, oh, it's current state. No, imagine if French Ninja 2 was worse.
I mean, Ratchet Ninja 2 is understood now, so, yeah.
Oh, I have to be careful with these guys?
And it's funny, it's even, it's... The
a nanotech blast
even...
will void the skill point. There's technically like a pirate or two of grace period. I'm about to pop a boost.
Again, it's just like shoot them from afar.
Please let me get it off a swab. If I can get it off a swab right here, this is actually perfectly fine. Perfect. The last one I just got in the middle, like, last run was also a gold. I hit him with some straight okay, nice. Welcome to Rusty Pete's Pirate Tour!
It's just your own medicine.
There's Black Star radio tower. Ordered from villages village. Borrowed from the carrot shoe. Alright. And then we just jump the fuck off here. Shit! Okay, I have to adjust.
Bro. Death plane moment.
I've never actually died there. I think I went too late.
Maybe because they also just dropped the yeets.
Alright, nice, we got the skill point. It isn't the end of the world to have that happen, though. Just glad it didn't happen during Taste Your Own Medicine. Alright, whatever the fuck that movement was, we're fine.
Wait. Why does Todd not have all collectibles? Or does it?
All overworld items.
Hmm? Oh, okay. It just... Yeah. Why is it called all overworld items?
Shit. Yo, Reiji. I kind of just fucked that up. So...
Is the copter clip?
We're actually losing a fair bit of time here. I actually have to come all the way out that way and hit that little island to spawn the armor magnetizer.
Bruh. So you can't just like clip through the door and be like, yeah. And they sometimes think like OG4 is like jank.
This also has a really large aggro range. Okay, and I got everything here. Alright, my big time save is still Sargasso.
Okay. It's like 3 minutes, right?
I still can gold by 3 minutes.
Okay.
I'm losing a little bit more time here because I gotta get, gonna be sick. Or not gonna be sick, but fast in the Pyre. Also, yo, Reiji. I have added you as a, emote editor for 7TV on my channel. I hope you're fine with that. This is what I mean by, like, there's, like, a way in, like, these platforms that you can actually, like, kind of go and hook onto. It's basically between the two platform cycles.
Bro, what?
Yep. Oh shit, I'm dead.
Basically, you just hop between two platforms and you get the skip them basically instantly.
Yeah, because you're going over the trigger for the lap to count like 5 times.
Or the left account is like right there?
Yes.
Bruh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
This game is
6, 7, 8, and cut a claw over this way.
This game is awesome. It did not count. Wait, it did not activate them.
Don't you love that the detection on that skill point is fucking shit?
Tell me more.
I gotta lock in for fast food.
Any destroyable skill point on Rectonuia.
2. Got it. Holy shit, that's an insane angle.
Watch out! We got incoming incinerator missiles! Alright, rookie. When we touch down, we gotta take out those magma.
Oh yeah, what I was saying before, during one of your NG Plus runs, Pirate unfucks your angle. That's why you see us do it mid-run, because even if the charge is like, even if like the angle's like slightly off, Ratchet's charge is like insanely skewed. I'll take the bonk there. Also, yes, Tachyon is not considered part of Everybody Dance Now.
stand ready, you contemptible miscreant.
Okay. Wait.
No, my
1, 2, 3. Alright, we're ahead.
Wait, does actually like Tachyon not count for the skill
He does
point?
not count for everybody dance now.
Okay.
I guess it's because you can't technically have a file where Tachyon's beaten and you get the skill point. Unless you actually, like, carry it over to NG+. Probably some sort of fuckery there. Okay, so I'm missing 6, which means I go at 8. It doesn't actually give you, so if you get, like, hardest of core and all that, you actually lose the skill point if you time warp back. I mean, I think it makes sense, though, because, like, if you... The same thing happens in, like, Rack 1. If you get, like, the skill point on Belt and go book it immediately to Drek, and then you don't actually save the game between there.
It's in Rack 2, it's in Ouya, it's probably also in Deadlock, that it's just, like, warps you back to the last...
It warps you basically
save.
back to save point.
Yeah, the last save point. NG plus.
God, that's a motion that I'm familiar with. Is shit. Now this one is not so familiar to me.
Because it's not NG plus.
The fuck?
Bruh. Game sucks.
Dude, you gotta be fucking me right now.
Leviathan, skip. Not skip. You have to kill this guy for the skill point here.
Yep. Also, because, like, scaling the big-ass wall, is a whole lot more hassle.
Luke. How that guy just looks when he dies.
Isn't this the run where I actually fucking died on Kortog and lost over a minute?
I don't know, you can just skip ahead to Kortog and look. I don't know.
Attention, citizen. This plant has been shut down on the order of Emperor Tachyon. You are trespassing on Imperial property.
Makes no sense. Take the skill point again. Not really. Basically, it's any percent again, but it's edge plus. Oh my god, yeah. Huh?
I actually fucking love this song. I actually really came to like it. That's what happens when you throw Shimamura on any game, really.
Ratchet, we should see that smuggler about the ride he promised.
I like it. Why did I do this and not Hellraiser?
You tell me.
And this one, because it's NG+, we split on Fade Out.
Why is it different?
I don't know. Killa splits after saying let's go, and Mob would split after Fade Out. And because they're both associated with two different categories heavily.
What?
1, 2, 3.
This shit makes no sense.
You're right. It doesn't.
I just split out, fade out. No, I will split out, fade out no matter what. I feel like that makes sense because you're changing planet.
And then so long as you have the wrench out.
Entering the Robo Wings, you get the skill point.
This is such a stupid skill point and I love it. I have a lot of times I hear just from like coming back here, hitting the checkpoint, and yeah.
The easiest wrench ninja skill point.
Yes!
I feel like.
Because like, isn't it actually kind of... Oh yeah, so going and answering your question, Reggie, I do fuck with the Inside Bowser variant too. That is the sound of grinding to the level to beat the gauntlet.
Wait, what was high deposit was where you just like spawn in the air no matter what, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, high deposit is just the higher version of the missile drop.
What?
There's the one on the ground that's you walk onto the end trigger of.
He's touching down in Sector 1. Send all available drop-it units.
No, the reason why my time save is my time save is there is it's what am I trying to say?
I don't know.
My time save there is because we only found out I think the last time the Killa was running Hundo that you could actually just Hellraiser to there, and as long as you have the wrench out at the checkpoint, you're fine. I manually would glide there. I'm just gonna fly over these cars, now that I think about it. That'd probably be smarter.
Also, I had like... Wait,
that's the one that plays when you're inside Bubble Lake. Like, inside the lake. Right? It's a very remote song, I do remember that.
Corp. Also, I had like, I think it was 2 days ago, where I just constantly, I didn't even do anything on quarter and got Mrs. Skip.
That happens sometimes. I thought I understood what caused it. Turns out I don't.
I don't know. I had my PS3 on for like half the day.
All right, we don't need no stinking bridges.
Just erase the claw across. Oh, there. It's funny how stupid easy that skill point is.
I'm just gonna do this as the way to get over here, because the last time, like, I've been losing time to fucking up the wall jump.
Okay, stream, I think it's buffering.
Who would have thought? Just rely on my muscle memory for NG+. Hellraiser everywhere.
Oh. What I meant is, the stream was buffering for like a second.
Oh, I might have dropped some frames.
Yeah. You're also lagging Discord.
Oh, did it do the Freddy Fazbear thing, like, another time?
Yeah.
Alright, so you go down, cut around, go under, watch out, you're gonna crash. Do like that one thing from... I fucking died! I was kidding. At least I didn't die doing bend around, so that's good. I hit the ceiling, that's why. I didn't know that was a possible way to die there. Fun fact, if you have the music on when you do that clip, it actually continues through the rest of the until you hit this checkpoint.
Or what is this? You can just go out of bounds, basically, with the ones.
Specifically there.
That's fucked up. This ambush is awful if you don't have anything. Oh god, never mind, you have transporters.
You have to be careful, these guys will one-shot you.
Yeah.
We're still saving a fuck ton of time.
Little deal.
Alright.
And red armor
1, 2,
did two-shot you with full
1, 2,
health.
3. Double jump up, right.
Okay, now I have to like actually like look at this because I have no idea what you're gonna do next when you do open coordinates early. How you doing?
The best way I can describe coordinates early is like, imagine a bus, and
Okay, never mind. You do gas, but you go to the ship, right? Instead of the vendor.
so imagine a bus. Like the reason why it works, Loki, that might actually be faster than doing the heli razor to that part. I've been thinking about that recently. Shit, what am I doing? Plasma Beast, go!
Also, I think my beta died.
Stefan did it. Yeah, we actually had Finnegan, I think, in NG.
Ratchet, the entrance to this raritanium mine is too... Perhaps I should investigate.
This is the one you have to be careful about because at this point, you will die in a single hit.
Oh my god. Yeah. I feel like this is exactly like PPSPI. Because you're also entering NG class, you die in a single hit.
The worst part is we die in a single hit and we have, like, the best possible armor we can. Up to this point. It's because our health is so low, that's why. I mean, probably a similar thing in PPSPI.
Yeah, in PPSPI you have the lowest armor and you have like 20 health.
There's actually a really funny way you trigger God Ratchet in this category now. Alright, I need to make a spare Reapor save, because this is kind of a one-time thing you have to hit. I'm not comfortable enough to just kind of go for it right now.
Okay, I actually like have to like look at this what you're doing.
So basically, to kind of describe what's going on is imagine a bus, and like we're taking the bus to another file, right? What this trick is doing is we're taking the coordinates of like the next level, and we're basically going to attach a trailer to the bus and bring it with us.
Oh, so you load the file.
So we
while
basically,
you get into
as we're loading the
cutscene.
other file, we get the cutscene which forces the save, and we bring that over with us.
Okay, that's how it works then. This is
Case in point, you see what I mean by like the example of you take a bus and you add a trailer to it, and we're just kind of pulling it with us. I guess hauling it is the right word.
And now you unlock a bonus early.
Shit.
Wait, no, I mean a car early.
If you listen very closely, we threw a Visicopter. So we also triggered God Ratchet.
I didn't even hear it because you only hear music on stream.
1, 2, 3, 4. If I did this right, I should have Igliak and Rakkar coordinates. 1, 2, 3. Solid. Get the Igliak skill point, you dumbass. Get the Igliak skill point, you dumbass. Get the Igliak skill point, you dumbass. There we go.
Do the Igliak skill points, dummy.
I did not actually get, okay. I'll have to adjust.
You died. Oh wait, yeah, is the Predator launcher really that bad? You have to upgrade it here.
Sort of? You actually have to, level up like this because the Predator launchers do not do damage to the Dino.
Bruh.
What triggers the upgrades on the Predator launcher is the mortars. Or the napalm.
I feel like also like the Nano Swarm are like weird to upgrade, at least for me.
Yes, you have to be literally mashing fire for it to work.
Oh, okay. But did you then on Dino Grants, right?
We're almost at the fun part of the level, or of the run.
Okay, the fun part, it's like the last 20 minutes.
So what I'm gonna do, I think how I have to change this is I think I have to just do V5 Preds while being susceptible to damage, and then do God Ratchet off of,
Don't you have God Ratchet already?
No, it did not come out all the way in time. I thought I got it. You heard the Visicopter start to come out, but I don't think it fully registered as out before I loaded. Can I get one of the Cragpoles to bite me?
Yeah, it's fucked up that these enemies do like 300 damage with that armor you have for you. I feel like they're like one shot no matter what.
Oh, at this point we're supposed to have a couple hundred health. That's why.
Yeah, I feel like you're like supposed to be close to maxed out.
Yeah, we're losing a little bit of time here.
Wait, do you literally have Igliak sub-splits?
Yeah, not sub-splits. They're just two different parts of Igliak.
I would have them as a sub-split honestly, because I'm using sub-splits on my splits always.
I just kind of forgot to do that, and, yeah.
Bruh. WhatsApp and Facebook, flavor. What does that taste like? could have still jumped out of that, I don't know. Oh, you got God Ratchet? No.
Yep. I did that exactly in that way to get God Ratchet. I might actually prefer doing that without God Ratchet, just so that I can get the... So we come over here. There's a spot you have to be like careful of that you don't actually trigger like a camera lock. But you have to come over here to like kind of hit a spot in the gyrocycle course to register it starting. So you can come up over here to get this to register the gyrocycle finishing.
Is the camera lock, on what side would it be? Would it be like on the right
Facing
side
one of the
or left
buildings.
side? What?
Facing one of the buildings. Ratchet's like almost entirely out of frame when that happens.
So basically just looking down you make sure to not get blocked. Correct?
I fucking love that death, by the way. He looks like he's dancing.
Almost.
2, 3.
Fucking Wreck PS4.
4,
Wreck PS4.
5.
It's Wreck PS4.
So what we do here is we spawn the guys, we make them dance, we damage them down a little bit.
Summons.
Devil Sneak.
You mentioned Wreck PS4.
Okay, I messed this up.
I mean, I mentioned it in that context that...
Okay, this is fine.
Looks like he's dancing, and that's Wreck PS4. Because he can get affected by the Groovitron apparently. Correct. PS4.
Yeah, I haven't done any Groovitron things in Wreck PS4 in a while. I mean, the only thing I use Groovitron for is for sodding.
And now we do our final auto-scroller, which is the second.
Yeah, actually do the second one now instead of an any percent.
Clank, hop on that turret.
It's technically more optimal to set up gas, to like do gas using the vendor on Argolis. I just do this out of, in all honesty, muscle memory from NG+. Because otherwise, I'm going to forget to do it on Argolis.
Okay, here was kill the big ships, don't kill the laser guys, and what else was it?
Kill the boss fast.
Okay, so it's free.
I don't know if
But
this,
I feel like
I don't know if this missile guy might count as one of them. I just don't really.
yeah, just don't kill the big guys, I guess.
This one's up here, I think.
It's actually funny how that ship, it just like goes out of your
Or just level up a weapon and break our titanium within 3 frames of difference and wrong warp to the end of the level. We do like sods.
Is the end still here? Not the end left already. At the end, I still have to like invite you to the server. I could get anything. I have to like only do it now.
That being said, even though we are ahead, Sargasso is still our make or break run. Or part of the run.
You said what? I didn't understand you.
Wait. How do you tap a double sneak?
So you can do air swims on Kerwin. I actually have not seen a Rack PS4 run in a while. At one point, I actually really did one in the game.
Oh wait, this is bro. Hidden. Use copy button. I copied the message apparently.
Alright, show me the message.
It did.
Unfortunately, Ratchet is not a or the ship is not a Ratchet, so you don't have God Ratchet.
What?
You at least don't have God Ratchet in the ship.
I need this first, I guess, because I barely have to like have a message.
Yeah. Optimally, you actually get God Ratchet off of doing.
Then I think I can invite you.
Wait a minute.
It's like weird how to do it.
You can just do fire the Viscopter before the fade out.
Yeah.
Like before you actually do the funny load.
This
I'm
is
an
so
idiot.
that you were like weren't you like agreeing to like commentate my run? Because it's a German.
Wait, so you want me to comment on a run of yours?
Yeah. Didn't you like agree to that last time we spoke?
My German is like alright, but it's not perfect.
And so is my English, I think.
Okay, but like when's the run?
Next week, next Sunday. 10 a.m.
Time. 10 a.m.
Yeah.
So what are you running?
Next percent.
Oh, so I get to entertain for 3 hours. And yeah.
You can yap about Wreck PS4 if you like. Just the
Fucking
most
gaming.
Best, it's the best game ever made.
I'll talk about feeling bolts and glitch. Like I know that Tarnat keeps talking about that, and she's not even writing the thing grammatically correctly. Like, it's like infinite bolt glitch would be like unendlich viele Bolten glitch. Like, and Tarnat just says viele Bolten glitch. It's like, that's not the same thing.
How would you even translate that? Like
infinite would just be unendlich viele. Yeah.
Dino Grind be like, yeah. No, that's an infinite soul glitch. By proxy, we get a lot of bullets.
I feel like infinite XP glitch be like Dino Grind.
Infinite everything. Infinite
Meridian
volume, infinite
bolts,
souls.
XP. Infinite bolts, XP, and Hurricane.
Just whatever you do not do Dino Grind at 3 in the morning. Worst mistake of my life.
Don't use Pirate's Disguise and Kerwin at 3.
Also, I think my Vita's cooked. It doesn't boot anymore.
Give me the double? Damn, no double.
And when it was like, it actually like booted earlier, but it then turned off again when it got to the home screen.
Alright, goodbye gamers, I will see you on the other side. I need to listen in for Riken. I don't have the Robocop, which is usually my sound, tell. Okay, I got it. I think. I heard the lava bounce. Okay, yes I did.
Ratchet, will you please take care of Clank and Zephyr? It's been a long time since they've seen real combat. Just try to look out for them, okay?
Alright.
Do you pick up the gyrocycle again? God, in Entry Plus you don't have the Pirate Disguise.
No, you don't need the gyrocycle.
Oh, you get the rhino from him. Oh, okay.
Oh shit, I gotta spawn the ship.
Yeah, I think you have to. I mean, can't you like do it at the end?
Oh wait, shit, I need to... No, I need to ship jump to the gyrocycle track.
Oh, okay. Consumer's not always the king.
Attention citizen, you have unlawfully entered the Riken 5 lava refinery. Alerting Drawfit Detention Squad.
Enter the tube of despair. Oh, you just got there and you didn't go back out again? You go to the end?
Pretty much. You just climb out and just take your gyrocycle to the end.
Yeah, the real gyrocycle. It's definitely not a weapon.
How would you explain quick exploit in German?
The game gets confused.
That could be one way of doing it.
And just however you say it in German. We have to come up here because the gyrocycle kind of lands.
I will just explain. I need like a specific bolt count, and then use a quit option in the game, and then
1,
funny
2,
thing happen.
3, 4.
So wait, am I the only commentator?
Yeah, I mean, who else would I put on?
I'm gonna actually restock on.
Yeah, there.
I mean, maybe my last resort would be probably.
Oh shit!
Mortis if
Oh
you
shit!
can.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Get in the ship. Get in the ship.
Mortis.
Mortis, the Jack Runner that also ran Rack.
Yeah, I know who Mortis is.
Yeah.
I forgot that the missiles were still active.
But I don't know if you would want to.
Missiles will just chase you to the end of the planet.
And I have no health, so one tap from a missile will fucking body me.
Terrifying.
Okay, I need to make also a spare save. I need to practice this.
I mean, do you need the early coordinate saves anymore?
Probably not actually, but like, I just out of habit don't save over files I use mid-run. I say as I skipped over the Fastoon file.
Yeah. One tap to find the boss. The tornado floats us just instantly up.
Did that give me V5? No, that only gave me V4.
But I like the Rhino. It's like, I mean, I've looked at the things. Rhino needs like the most XP still. Upgrade.
Alright, this is fine. I can't skip these if I'm in the middle of dying. I probably could have fired like the tornado launcher or something as I was dying.
Souls offline. Wait. How much money do you need even? Oh, you don't need actually anything, I think.
I have no more need for money.
Okay. You do not start the death.
I think if you use the word alcoholism, it will magically summon Sinisar.
Yeah, I don't think Sinisar would be up right now.
Look into a mirror and say alcoholism 3 times.
There's like cities are like 7 hours behind us.
6. Now that's yeah, 6.
It's East Coast.
Starting
That's East Coast.
today. Yeah. He's from Pennsylvania. 6 hours. Why is half of Ratchet from Pennsylvania? I don't get it.
And then you have Duro, who's from Florida.
You got me from Florida too.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah.
Jura and I live like an hour and a half away from each other.
Which is funny.
Believe that or not, we still haven't met up yet. Half of Sly is from Finland? True.
Yeah.
I feel like the half of the rec community, also the other half of the rec community is from Britain.
Kinda. Rag people are from everywhere, really. There is a bunch of UK people, like there is Robo, Joe Candy, Tad, Cliffle, Sneepy, Stellar technically ran a bit of Rag. Who else? There's definitely more people, I just cannot think of.
It's been a very sloppy grind so far.
The 5 that come to life.
I mean, at least the boy Dino is alive.
German runners, meanwhile, it's just you and Jasper.
Kank.
Oh yeah, Kank.
Then Mortis.
And Mortis, yes. Then France really is just Jish. Can't think of anything else. Spain we have
Atapi, no? Isn't Atapi French?
Finland, I believe.
Then we have in Spain. We have
FRC, our beloved.
Yeah.
There is Elcon, who was active like a year or 2 ago, I'd say. Who else? Denmark, we have Ricky Voas.
Alright, so I need to get the Predator launch, so I need to get the...
Norway, Zaki boards, blades.
Norway is it's either Finland or Norway. It's
So Stalker Beast.
Chukari.
Storbulen from Sweden.
Chukari. How about the Chukari?
Oh yeah,
Chukari
Chukari is also.
No, it's not. It's not from Sweden.
He's from Sweden.
Yeah, Bukke
So yeah, he's from like a lot of places in Europe, and then there is like US. Then there's a lot of people. All right, let's go. Like it's Marathon Man, Torp, Manto, Killa, Jura,
so Predators, and I'm dying.
Nautical.
Nice.
Sag Bean.
8-minute grind.
Skunk,
That's actually about what I was aiming for.
Cyphos.
Isn't Skunk from Australia?
No, Skunk is like literally, basically lives right next to Sag, basically.
Oh. Then Nick Freddy, if you PS4 runner as well. Oh yeah, Aquaforce is from Finland. That's. Then Australia pops off. There's Mobius, FP9, Emerald.
Here.
3K.
Fear.
Yeah.
Don't forget our beloved Fear.
The tennis player.
Yes. Yes.
Did HS Blue run Ratchet? I could have sworn he did run it at some point. I know he played him casually.
Wait, who?
HS Blue.
Oh yeah, HS Blue ran like a bit of QFB, a bit of going mobile, maybe some other games.
Okay, he's still there.
Oh my god, it's gotta be awful, like upgrading the nanoswarmers. But he actually has like a... This weapon makes no sense. And that...
Oh shit, I'm actually out of,
Which one?
yeah.
Say hello to my little friend. The Bourbon.
Okay, that's fine.
I've heard that voice line way too many times.
Losing a little bit of time here due to... Did I kill the dino? Oh! That was actually... Could not have went any better.
Perfection. Now you kill stuff and do steal points, I guess.
Why are you trying to talk like Sin?
I think this is more like Turbulent.
Sin trying to talk like Turbulent.
Yeah.
I don't know, doesn't sound like Turbulent at all.
Bro, Turbulent says kill, just randomly. Yeah.
No, it's like the voice, more like... It's like... Like Turbulence, it's like how Turbulent talks, but then Sin tries to talk from like the top of his throat in a way. It just sounds so funny.
Okay, I can Robo-Wing.
It sounded like a freight train.
I gotta examine the head, yeah.
No, what I meant is the reference.
Twister.
Yeah.
Shit, I never remember where this Robo-Wing pad is. Huh? Oh shit.
Old gold. Huh?
I forgot to land.
There's the gold bolt. Bolt gold.
Where is that? Oh shit, it's storming.
Outside?
Yeah, I just
Wait,
heard thunder.
Okay, so... hopefully power doesn't go out, right? It's actually like... I feel like this is one of the, what's it called? Positives should live here. You don't have to worry about the power going out like all the time. And a thunderstorm occurs.
Yeah, I never had a power go out here. Only time was when there was like some work like close by, so they like literally told us, yo, we're just going to shut off the power for like 2 hours until we finish working on this and you're gonna have power back. And that's exactly what happened.
Get all these guys.
Doing the funny skill point. And then making them dance. And then killing some of them. Goofy's skipping. Scooby's skipping train.
Technically, you can also get freight train there, off of those guys.
That's even more goofy. I love when the heli racer works, right?
True.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the soul.
Good thing that that one dino doesn't matter for the skill point.
Okay, extinction. This is what, 9 or 11? 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cut this in intensely. Global thermo.
I'm just remembering watching some video about like a certain Donkey Kong game, and like you can make like a certain object go invisible and just like can break your console or something.
Bruh. Break your console.
Yeah, just flat out break your console.
Golden Children. That'd be DKC 2.
Like apparently it breaks your console, but on emulator, like it like does some funny things and like can just like launch into the sky. But yeah, don't try that on your console.
How does a game break your console?
Tell me, like I don't know how would I write that code even if I wanted. I mean, I guess I could just like make it's just, you know, delete your system 32. I'll probably need like certain permissions to even do that.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for? Done and done. Bada bing, bada boom.
The Alpha Cannon.
Bing, bada boom. Done and done. Bada bing, bada
I'm hoping it's not gonna take like 60 years to level up. Well, you just shoot a dino once, Turbo Crewitron, and just push it into the mud, and that's it, just V5.
Basically, the experience yield of the dinos in NG Plus is so high that like the base experience yield is just so fucking high that it's just like, hey, yeah, by the way, have your levels, and it's applying every frame.
Oh. Yeah, that explains it.
In all honesty, we're kind of lucky that it does work like that, because 2 of the Alpha Disruptor shots literally can kill the dino. Speaking of which, we are not saving time. Yo, cheers to the Apollo.
mean, if you like, as long as you PB, if you like. Wait, don't you? Will you PB? You like should PB.
Okay, no Ouya. I can save. I should have everything on Sargasso, right?
No, up your arsenal.
Yo, boom. Oh, if I need to come here. We get the Trillium armor.
The ugly one. The animation takes so long.
Damn, we really did just lose a shit ton of time. I'm
like
glad I made that extra file.
No, just destroy everything.
All right, we got the thing. Come back anytime. Yep, he said the line.
Golden Rubytron. It's funny you don't even use it. It's super. It's super.
Giant Hunter. Where's the guys that I'm missing?
Wait, does it actually just only count for the spaceport part or also for the plant?
Spaceport.
Okay. I missed some crates up in the air. Maybe. And what about like bold, go bold. Okay.
Dude, where the fuck is my skill point? Sure.
Okay. Funny. A funny one.
Restocking devices, Robo-Wing to the Plasma Beast. Okay.
S28Bs, you Plasma Beasts. Isn't there like some meme where Killer just bought the Plasma Beast?
He accidentally bought them during an AGB record.
I mean, when did you buy them?
When trying to buy the Pyroblaster.
I mean, does that really matter? I feel like it doesn't. I mean, I feel like you have enough money at that point.
Yeah, but it's a funny meme.
Okay. At least it's...
Oh, shit. I accidentally split a little too much.
Plus... Nice. Whoa,
So that's the whole plan. You just fly there, spawn the enemies, and just Plasma Beast them. And that's it.
Yep. Well, there's no way in hell the V1 Plasma Beasts are doing that in NG+, and we don't go to that spot on Court Dog in NG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing I'm worried about is I think I should have enough ammo to do this.
I mean, just Rhino to win. is it, or is it just
Don't I mean? Don't you just have like a million weapon vendors in the way or something?
Oh yeah, it's just this first part that I have to worry about ammo on. I forgot that there's a weapon vendor literally right up after the bridge.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's also like a million ammo crates everywhere. Or at least in the center. And why did you get, like, less ammo?
I think part of it depends on in combat versus out of combat.
Oh, this is breaking the funny rocks, basically.
Yeah. And since the box basher doesn't do shit for them. Oh yeah, that looks funny with the copper clip.
Big head would to clip easier.
Is it really easier to clip with them?
I don't know. I just know that like I have an easier time aiming if I use big head mode. Because I aim for like around Ratchet's neck.
Yeah. That's why you use big head mode for Entry Plus, because it's easier to clip on with. Correct?
I wish it was. I don't think it's not actually confirmed. Oh shit, did I miss something?
Maybe there was something at the start.
I feel like so just like one rock in this final area that's not broken. Yeah.
Let's go, world record! It was like... Wait. That was like really delayed for me, but I'm like watching at like a massive delay.
And now just win.
Yeah. Winning! Are you winning, son?
Winning.
Winning!
Winning.
So in all honesty, my actual PB is a 229 flat. But like... It doesn't matter because this joke of a run PB'd. Haha! Take that, God! I PB'd before the power went out. Now the perfect time the power just fucking died. First one in like 2.5 years. It's lost so much time everywhere.
Only I know your true name.
Tachyon goes away doing the only thing he's good at. Yap.
Yapper.
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 Yeah, Tachyon is a yapper.
That's good to get. I'm actually pretty happy about that.
We are home, Ratchet.
Alright. Now how do we follow that up? Let me go take an actual look at like how stormy it is. Do I think I could realistically get away with still doing runs?
Heck, yeah. For me, it's raining slightly.
It's sunny over here.
I'm gonna check the
I have some bad news. It's kind of
today.
pouring, and I did hear thunder rumbling earlier.
I think it will be rainy for like the next few days. Yeah, it's
Let me
sunny
look at
today.
the-
Tomorrow will be rainy, and then it's sunny.
Let me look at the weather radar, actually.
15 Celsius on Wednesday, 17 on Thursday. That's nice.
It looks like just like scattered showers of thunderstorms. I think I should be fine.
BRB.
Yep.
Alright. So if that's the case, I know what to do.
Are you running this back?
I wish I could. That is way too much of a time investment. I still want to play the game for a bit. Oh wait, hold on. Let's make sure this is actually a PB. More specifically, we already got all the skill points as evidenced by Hardest to Core. Hardest to Core covers pretty much all the criteria.
Except
just about.
armor.
We have Trillium Armor, obviously. We have the Golden Groovatron. Inventory, we've got the Treasure Mapper, we've got the Box Breaker, we've got the Armor Magnetizer. Those are the important ones. We got 32 Gold Bolts. That gives us Golden Children. We would not have Hardest Score without Golden Children. Yeah, we got the Golden Groovatron. And skill points, that is 750. So that's every single one of these.